Hey amigos, buenos dias. This is Daniel, and in today's video, I want to walk you through exactly what I would do if I had to start from zero in high ticket sales and make 10K a month as fast as possible. No connections, no credentials, just hunger, black coffee, and action. And I can speak from my experience because I started from zero in high ticket sales, and English is not even my first language. I started as a setter doing cold calling, selling $47 copywriting courses, climbing the ladder, becoming a closer, eventually a manager. And the first time I made 10K, I was actually on a hybrid role as a setter and then closing my own deals. So it's definitely doable if you put in the work. So the first thing I do is more on a mindset level because, as they say, success is 80% mindset and 20% skills. So first, I would make a clear decision in my mind that you're going to master sales. You're going to take it seriously. You're not going to dabble, not treat it like a side hustle. Treat it like your life depends on it, because in a way, it does. Learning sales, persuasion, influence, leadership is one of the most powerful skills you can learn. And if you really commit to it, it'll serve you for the rest of your life. It's not easy. It's not overnight. Otherwise, everyone would be making 10K a month just sitting on the beach, drinking margaritas, but that's not reality. It takes hard work, consistency, late nights. There will be ups and downs, but as long as you keep going, you can get to your goal, and it's worth it. The second thing I'd focus on is shifting my identity. You are not just a sales rep. You are a business owner who has the ability to generate revenue. You don't just learn sales, you become a closer with a different self-image, with a different network, with a personal brand. So every lead that comes your way, treat them as if you paid for them. Every company you work with, show up as someone they can trust and rely on, because the sooner you embody the energy of a CEO, you're not an employee, the sooner you become someone that companies trust, respect, and want to work with long term. And your prospects will also feel that authority, and you will become more confident and you will close more deals. Now, when it comes to the tactical side of things, I would get on a high volume offer. Something like fitness or lead gen, where the ideal size is between 2K to 5K, the demand is high. You can do a lot of reps. Why? Because you need feedback. You need consistent practice. If you take 10 calls or 20 calls a day and you're selling a 3K offer, even if you suck, you can still close at least one or two deals, and that's 300 or 600 bucks a day. So do the math. And here's the thing most people overlook. Getting to 10K a month is just a math problem. It's $333 a day. That's it. So every day ask yourself, what can I do today to generate $333? What do I need to follow up with? How can I book more calls? What lists can I call in the CRM? What calls can I review to increase my close rate? And once you have the math, just be logical about it. When I had my first 10K month, I worked 7 days a week. Why? Because I decided I was gonna do it, and it was important to me. Of course, I also tried to take care of myself, my sleep, energy, health, because your performance depends on your physiology. But let's be honest, nothing great comes without sacrifice. Now, if you don't have a role, make a list of the top 20 or 100 companies in fitness, lead gen, sales, and marketing. Find the hiring managers or find other sales reps that are working with those companies. Find them on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. If you can find a phone number, even better. You can call them directly, because nobody does that. You can also book calls with them as a buyer. And by the way, here's a true story. I actually landed a role this way. You have to be ballsy and confident to pull it off, but I booked a call with a company that I really wanted to work with. I went through their entire funnel and the sales process. I jumped on the call with the closer, and right before he was going to pitch me, I flipped the script. I pitched him on why I would be a great asset to the company, and they didn't give me the role right away, but I followed up. I built good rapport with the closer. I even asked him for his address, and I sent him a gift. I sent him a copy of my book because he was into meditation. I sent him an Amazon gift card, and guess what? I got the job because I was persistent. So you can do that too. Now, what if you have no experience? In that case, you can record mock calls. Send them a call, send them a Loom video, dress up sharply, keep it professional. Most people don't do that, and that's how you can stand out. Getting a role is part of the sales process. You gotta follow up, you gotta handle objections, and close. The other way to make money while going through this process is asking for referrals. Even while building your pipeline, you can start farming your network. You can create your own CRM on a spreadsheet, nothing fancy. You can track everyone you speak to, type down their problems, and then connect them with people who might have the solutions. Some of my easiest commissions have come from just referrals. I've generated thousands just from making connections. In fact, one of the best sales programs out there is the Sales Dojo with Christian Jack. Shout out to Christian. I am one of his referral partners. I make passive income from the Sales Dojo every week. And if you want to improve your sales skills, you can join the dojo with my affiliate link in the description below. It's free to join for the first days. And when you stay in the dojo, I will get a recurring commission. And guess what? You can do the same. Imagine if you have 5 or 10 people in your network that want to get better at sales, and you just send them your affiliate link. You can make money while you sleep. You can make thousands every month in addition to your commissions. The next thing is farming the CRM. When you land the role and you have access to the CRM, look for the best lists you can dial. The no-shows, the cancellations. There's so much money sitting in the CRM. And you can become very valuable to the company because most closers are lazy and they're not willing to go the extra mile. And it only takes 1 hour a day. You can block it in your calendar. That's it. Remember, staying consistent. Every day you have a choice. You can be lazy or you can make money. And lastly, and this is key, you have to put yourself in the owner's shoes. What do offer owners want? They don't want lazy, entitled reps. They want people who are proactive and solve problems, people who make them money, people who are positive and a joy to work with. So become that person. Write down the qualities and the value you're going to provide, and then write down your daily income target, $333. Put it somewhere visible. Don't go to bed until you've hit it. I know this is not the high-ticket closer dream that you were probably sold by your sales coach or your internet guru, but this is reality. Some of the best closers I know have started in fitness or door-to-door or high-volume sales. So if you're watching this and you want to make more money with high-ticket sales, and maybe you've already done sales programs and you know there's something missing, it's not more sales training, because you know 80% of success is mindset, and you want to master your energy, your identity. I created a free community. It's called High Energy Habits. If you want to elevate your income, you also need to elevate your energy and your daily habits. Inside the group, we do meditations, breathwork sessions, master classes. I've had closers inside go from burned out and anxious to feeling peaceful and making more money. I also share different opportunities. I have a large network, and every week, pretty much, I have offers landing on my desk. So if you want to find better offers, you can join the group. It's free and it's fun. So that's it. If you found this helpful, you can share with a friend. If you didn't, you can share with an enemy. Either way, spread the word, subscribe, and let me know what content you would like to see. And remember, all it takes is one decision and taking action every day with the right energy. So have an amazing day and see you soon.